Hey, what's going on, guys? So, like you guys can see by the title, this is part 2 of the buying and the reselling of like vehicles and motorcycles. So it's been a pretty active already start to the month for the month of November. I purchased the what's it called, 2008 Audi R8, and we already have this one for sale. I purchased the BMWs over there, so that's my roommate's M5. That's my other roommate's 3 Series. And then we have the BMW M3. I sold the McLaren about maybe 3-4 days ago. So that is all set. And then now we just picked up the Yamaha R6 Raven Edition. So I just want to do a very quick breakdown. I wanted to show you guys a couple of the screenshots of the conversation that I had with the seller. I'm not the one that actually went to go pick it up. But it's a kind of just like a negotiation aspect. We're able to bring them down from $3,500 to $2,700, and then when it came down to actually buying the bike, we got it down even further than $2,700. And yeah, that's really just it. So if you guys want to learn, again, this is pretty much the bike. In this video, I'm just going to be showing you on, me posting the bike for sale, how it is that we tried to make it look super nice, and it's pretty much going to be just preparing for part 3. So this part 2 is just talking about, look, we have the bike, we bought it, showing you the negotiation. Phil is actually the one that went to go pick it up, and he wrote it back, he test drove it. He covered a series of step-by-step kind of instructions to look for that ended up saving us an extra $200 on the actual bike. So instead of buying it for $2,700, we bought it for $2,500. Therefore, it saved us $200. If you guys want to learn a little bit more about step-by-step what led to the deal, and as well as how we're able to close it below the actual asking price. I mean, the asking price was $3,500. We negotiated down to $2,700, and because of kind of this negotiation that we had, we were able to bring it down to $2,500. So $1,000 is the margin that we built for ourselves so we could resell. That's the goal, right? If we end up covering and making it anywhere from $500 to $750, that's all gravy, and I'm sure that we can get rid of it by the end of the week. So I'm pretty excited, and just wanted to show you guys the bike in person. Obviously, part 3 is when we get rid of it and dealing with that whole aspect. But I made multiple offers. We've been kind of keeping in touch with the people that said, hey, just give us some time. Let me see if I can actually sell it. And then, today kind of just led to the actual pulling the trigger and meeting up with these people to purchase the bike. Just because they were a little bit more in demand to sell the bike. Just like the R8, it was at the start of the new month, and they've had this for, I believe, 55 days at the dealer, and they don't like to have them for a very long period of time. Therefore, they're more in demand to get rid of them. So therefore, it gives potential buyers good buys or better opportunities to save a couple hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. And that's the whole thing that I try to teach in the step-by-step process of the lesson library. Not only do I talk about my approach about investing in the stock market, but I give about my experience on how I can make an extra, $2,500 to $3,000 a month simply by flipping, my dream cars or these vehicles on the side, and the step-by-step process on being able to get them below market price, and the whole kind of process of listing them for sale, and everything else that you need to know. So if you guys want to learn a little bit more about how I resell bikes, on how it is that I invest in real estate, and how it is that I invest in the stock market, that is going to be the first link in the description. All right, guys, so this is day 1 of having the R6 Raven Edition. We just got it all soaped up, watered down. I'm just gonna go ahead and dry it up. And the reason I'm doing this is it was a little dirty, and when it comes down to taking pictures, again, people like buying motorcycles, there's no question, or cars, they want it to look good. And that's why, I have to wash it, take really nice pictures. I really try to make them look the best as possible, and then I post it for sale. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it all dried up, and then we should be able to take some pictures like right at the street with really nice angles, kind of just showing the colors and the style of the bike. So I'm pretty excited. Alright, guys, and you should be able to see my posting here, so I'm going to go ahead and show you a couple of pictures that I was able to take. There we go, very simple pictures. I tried to get every angle of the actual car just to make it to look, as clean as possible. Simple 5 photos, that's what OfferUp allows you to be able to post. I put a couple more photos on the Craigslist posting just because, it allows me to. But this is pretty much the description. I've made it very simple. I talked about the bike, the miles, clean title on hand, talked about the different specs that the bike has, as well as, a little bit more information about the bike and, being able to contact me. I always ask for the money on hand, and I never allow anyone to test drive the bikes or motorcycles or actually meet up with me if they don't have the money. Again, it's all about, time is money, and I don't want to waste my time. And it looks like that is doing pretty good around my area. So about 488 views within the past 22 hours. And I post it almost every single day. I just repost it, I copy and paste it, and then I renew the posting on Craigslist. So we have it both posted on OfferUp, Craigslist, and then with that, OfferUp and Craigslist usually does a pretty good job with the motorcycle sales. So just wanted to show you a quick little rundown of the pictures that I have in comparison to the previous pictures. So I'm sure that you can see my pictures, and I don't think my camera can actually show you exactly or the type of quality these pictures are, but obviously the bike looks a lot cleaner. In the screen right now, you should be able to see the previous pictures that the previous owner was posting. I don't think there's any question that the pictures that I have taken about of my bike make the bike look that much better. So overall, just wanted to simply post the bike and see when we actually get a bite. So I should be making the part 2 video within the next week of selling the Yamaha R6 for a profit. So I hope you guys are excited and that you guys learned something new. And like I said, all the links are down below. You guys can have me as your mentor, not only for investing in real estate, not only for investing in the stock market, but as well as buying and the reselling of these different cars. That's part of the lesson library and what's included in that. So if you guys see value in that, great. I'd love to be a part of your success. But if not, again, I do have a bunch of free videos on YouTube, and I'm sure you can learn something new from those videos. Thank you again. Continue working hard, continue following your dreams. Let your passion be what drives you in your success. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.
I'm at my prime. Yeah. I'm at my prime. Whoa. Have I gone too far? Do you detect something different? If you look